G'day, it's Brad at Nidak. We've just released version 1.8 of our prescient DN4 firmware. There are a huge number of feature updates in this package, so I just want to spend a few minutes going through some of the highlights, and we'll be making some more in-depth videos later on down the track. So let's have a look. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. Custom operator roles and permissions have been implemented. So previously we had admin, technician, user, manager. They were hard baked into the system and weren't configurable. Now you can create your own custom operators. So I've just set up one here called remote login. Custom roles can be created with granular permissions for hiding and showing various pages and functions, as well as editing permissions. So if we go through here to the navigate to role details page, again I've just set one up here called remote login. If we hit the edit button, you can see you can enable, disable, we can hide and show entire pages, and some functions you can hide, you can read only, or you can allow people to modify. On this version of firmware 1.80, there's a heap of work has gone into the door pages. So firstly, we've added presence detection. That's been implemented as a door feature. So if we go to edit a door, we'll go to edit a door here. Presence detection, we've got that down here. So you can select ingress and egress presence detection. So presence detection is when an input is to be monitored and credential data is validated dependent on the input state. So an example here would be in a car park where you have a ground loop and the vehicle has to be sitting over the ground loop before the credential will be accepted and access, egress in that case would be granted. Interlocking has been implemented as a door feature, so you can select multiple doors to interlock a given door with, and you can see here we've got one of the unique features with the DN4 is that we've got a door here that we're interlocking with, and it's on a separate controller, so we can do interlocking across controllers as we can with anti-passback across controllers. Interlocks can operate one way or two way, so you have to, both doors, depending on traffic flow, and you can have sequential doors, so you can have multiple doors or a man trap type scenario. We've also introduced multi-factor authentication. So if we just put our little mouse over that, we can enable that. So with multi-factor authentication, the system will look for presentation of two credentials from the same user within the default double badge global setting. In this case it's within 5 seconds, but that can be increased or decreased. So you could have say a card and a PIN scenario before access will be granted. In the card credential format list, we've added Mifare CSN 32-bit for enhanced compatibility with our new Proof B readers, the BDF43 combo keypad and card reader, and the BDF62 combo card reader and keypad. That's also commonly used by your Dawa and your Hikvision intercoms. So there you have it. That's a bit of a summary of the latest firmware version 1.80 for the Nidak Prescient DN4. There's heaps more to come this year, so if you want to stay in touch, go to the website nidak.com. You can also have a look at our socials on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, all that sort of good stuff. Anyway, ciao for now.